Hello guys, welcome back. In this video we're talking about iOS 26.1 Beta 2, and I'll show you the biggest change Apple has made to the liquid glass design since the release of iOS 26 Beta 1, along with a lot more new features and changes we have been able to discover. This update has been amazing with a lot of new features and changes, and a big change to the liquid glass design that Apple has added to the new iOS 26. This is basically the biggest change Apple has done to the liquid glass design since the release of iOS 26 Beta 1, and they have added a new feature that will change the way you see liquid glass on your iOS 26.1 device. Before we get into all that, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. Most of you who watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the content and want to see more, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as it really helps the channel a lot. So let me show you what this big change I'm talking about is. You will notice first off when I go to the Settings app, the search section has a liquid glass design with a black border around it, making it much easier to see that UI element, and you can see that same border around the dock, on all the elements in the control center, and on the lock screen with the liquid glass clock and buttons. This makes liquid glass much easier to notice and pops up way more with that border around, and you will see this throughout iOS 26.1, including on passcode buttons, spotlight search, keyboard, notes, and menus. So what do you do, and how do you enable this for your device? Pretty simple. You head to Settings, go under Accessibility, then Display and Text Size, and you will have this button called Display Borders, which will add this border to the UI elements that are on the liquid glass effect. It makes it much easier for you to view and notice all the different elements on the liquid glass effect, and a lot of people that maybe didn't like the liquid glass on their iOS 26 device might change their mind, as it's much easier to notice everything on the screen of your iPhone. One of the other changes is on the Photos app. When you go to your screenshots, they will be on full screen with the UI elements at the top and bottom so they won't overlay your screenshot. Here's one of my favorite changes on iOS 26.1 Beta 2. Even though it's a small change but pretty cool, if you go under Sounds and Haptics, you will have silent mode, and when you enable it, the switch turns red instead of green, letting you know that silent mode is enabled. There are more changes to the liquid glass design as well. When you go to customize your clock while editing a wallpaper, the background is now also on liquid glass, with the whole pop-up updated to the liquid glass design. Talking about wallpapers, you will have a new pinch photo to crop animation with an updated icon, and also a pop-up for extended wallpaper with a new icon that has been updated. Liquid glass has also been added to the writing tools, where the background now has the liquid glass effect even though it's not very noticeable because it's all white. Apple has also updated a lot of the animations on iOS 26.1 Beta 2, especially on menus and pop-ups, and on the home screen when getting in and out of apps, the icons will have a bounce, which is pretty cool. You will also notice that border on the Calculator app, which is a great change to the liquid glass on iOS 26.1 Beta 2. A smaller change on the home screen: when you edit your icons and choose the tint option, you will have lighter and brighter colors compared to Beta 1. Last but not least, on the App Store, when you go to your account in different sections, the arrows are now blue instead of black or gray, making them pop up more and easier to see. This is what's new with the second beta of iOS 26.1, with a lot of amazing changes, especially the liquid glass effect change, which is really awesome and makes it much easier to notice everything on your screen, as every element on liquid glass will now have a border around it. Thank you guys.